Welcome to Module 3, Crafting a Powerful Statement of Need. This is one of the most important parts of your proposal. Why is it so important? Because if the donor doesn't believe the problem is real or urgent, they won't fund the solution. In this lesson, I'll show you how to tell a compelling story backed by evidence so your proposal grabs attention and builds trust. The statement of need is where you explain what problem your project addresses and who is affected. It also clarifies why it matters now and why your organization is the right one to respond. Think of it as the why behind your proposal, the cornerstone of a successful grant application. A strong statement of need has three key ingredients: evidence, human impact, and urgency. Let's break each one down, starting with the importance of using local data. Donors want to see facts and not just feelings. Use credible sources like the Tanzania Bureau of Statistics or ministry reports. Also consider NGO research or UN and World Bank data to support your claims. For example, the 2022 Tanzania Labor Force Survey shows youth unemployment in Arusha at 21.3%, with young women disproportionately affected. Next, data is powerful, but stories make it personal. Introduce a real person or community that represents the problem. Consider Nima, a 19-year-old from Manjelait who completed secondary school but struggles to find work. She dreams of starting a tailoring business but lacks training and capital. This helps the donor connect emotionally. Finally, create urgency. Why now? Why not next year? Show what will happen if the problem is not addressed. For instance, if youth in this region continue to lack opportunities, the cycle of poverty and early marriage will persist, especially among girls. This urgency motivates action and funding, highlighting the critical need for immediate intervention. Now, let's look at some common mistakes to avoid when crafting your statement of need. Avoid being too vague, like saying poverty is a big problem. Instead, be specific. In Karatu district, 4 out of 10 households live below the poverty line. Also, avoid blaming or complaining. Focus on solutions and opportunities. And finally, don't rely only on emotion. Always balance emotion with evidence. Now it's your turn. Use the downloadable worksheet to draft your own statement of need. Include one statistic, one short story or example, and one sentence explaining urgency. Then share it in the course forum for feedback from your peers and instructors. Well done! You've just tackled one of the most critical parts of your proposal. In the next module, we'll move from the why to the how, designing your project with clear goals, smart objectives, and a practical timeline. See you in Module 4.